What's going on, truckers and truckers at Big Haus Dawg here, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that's subscribed and commented on my videos and liked them. I really appreciate that. But I want to talk a little bit today about how you can save time on your 70-hour clock, maybe make yourself a little bit of extra money. There's a couple of things I do personally. I'm not telling you to go out and do everything I do. It's not, this is not the be all end all way to work your 70-hour clock. I mean, this is just what I do. So, if you find yourself running out of time on your 70-hour clock every single week, one thing you can do is, once you get backed into the docks, wherever you're at, you get backed in, you turn in your paperwork with them and everything, you're just looking at the green light, red light at this point. I just go off duty. It doesn't save time on your 14-hour clock, but it does stop your 70-hour clock. So that's one way you can save a little bit of time, man, mate. And look, saving time at the end of the day, the more time you got to run, the more money you make. That's just what happens. So another thing you can do, man, if you find yourself just pulling over a whole lot, you stopping, you gotta take your 30-minute break. You gotta get fuel, gotta get something to eat. Come on, man. Just do it all at the same time. When you pull over to take your 30-minute break, if it's if you like my company, we got different fuel stops. We all these places we can go to get fuel. Check your fuel stops. Find one on the way. Take your 30-minute break when you pump your fuel. Pump your fuel, then you go off duty. Take your 30-minute break. I ain't telling you to pump fuel on off duty. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you, you get there, you go on duty fuel, pump your fuel, then you go off duty. You take it all in one stop. You ain't got to stop again to get fuel. Because believe it or not, man, you lose more time stopping and going than anything else. Pulling off the highway, you take 5 minutes, then you go get the fuel, take like 10 minutes, then you got to get back on the highway, you got to get up to speed. Man, that's a whole lot of bullshit right there, man. Ain't nobody trying to deal with all that. Just do it all in one go. Another thing, man, where a lot of guys mess up when it comes to this trucking thing, man, is they like to leave at the same time every day. Look, man, when you out here on the road, man, and you doing your thing for the week, or if you're an over the road driver, whatever your situation is, man, when your 10-hour break up, get your ass out the sleeper berth and get in the fucking driver's seat. Hit the road. Man, what you sitting around waiting for, man? You're losing time right there. The faster you get in that driver's seat and hit the road, the faster that load gets delivered, the more loads you can do, the more money you can make. Man, as simple as that. That's what we out here doing. You ain't making no money if them wheels ain't turning. As simple as that, man. So, get out here. I didn't know that. I didn't know that when I first started, man. I didn't know that me just staying in the sleeper berth, I was leaving out at like 4 or 5 o'clock every day. I didn't realize that those days where I shut down at 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, I'm actually losing 2 hours by staying in the sleeper berth for them extra 2 hours. I lost that. I can't get it back. It's gone. So then that ends up at the end of the week, So if I'm running these loads, if I got X amount of loads I got to run every single week, right? I'm going to run those loads regardless. Why not just go ahead, wake up 10 hours later, do my pre-trip, hit the road? I'm 2 hours ahead at this point. And what I do sometimes, man, for real, is I'll call ahead. Hey, can y'all take this load early? Or y'all got my load ready to pick up early? What do I care? Worst thing they can do is say, nah, we can't take it early. Or, nah, we ain't got it ready. Most of the time they say, yeah, bring it on in. 90% of the time they tell me just bring the load on in. That's what it is. I mean, but it is what it is. When you're out here on the road, man, you might as well get up and hit the road. Make as much money as you can in the time that you out here. As simple as that. At least for me it is. I'm out here to make money. I'm not out here just to lollygag in the truck. You know what I mean? I'm not about that life. But, if this helps anybody out, or, you like the videos or anything, man, you got any questions, just drop a comment down below. Hit the like button, man. If y'all can subscribe, man, y'all really helping me out. I appreciate y'all, and I hope I'm helping y'all out. Y'all have a good one.